Good morning, people. My name's Nina, and I usually have the Nina and Knitting podcast. But I did a week in the life of video or a vlog last winter, in November, I think. And I thought that it might be interesting, fun to see a week in the life of Nina and Knitting in the summertime, because summertime is different from wintertime. First of all, in Finland, the amount of daytime or daylight time is significantly different. My winter vlog was pretty dark all the time because that's the case. In the winter, daylight time is very short, whereas in the summer, well, we have a lot of daylight time. Not that it's very early in the morning right now. It's about 9:30, and this is Monday, June 29th, and I'm, well, just one of the daily routines that are there in summer and winter. I'm walking the dog. I still haven't had my breakfast yet. At 9:30. But yeah, it's a very nice and sunny day. It's been really nice and sunny for quite a long time now. We're in the countryside, and since we are here, the dog is here, and I'm walking him, but he's there in the forest, just a couple of meters there. There he is. He's not on leash. It is against the law though, but you should always have your dog on the leash this time of the year when it's not hunting time, to preserve birds and other creatures' nests and the peace in the nests, and dens, are they? You know, families. But he never goes far. So, yeah. I was saying something, maybe. Yeah, so that's the one daily routine that is that stays. Summer and winter, spring and fall. Just have to walk the dog. I'm not gonna show you each and every time I'm walking the dog, but I will try and show you something. I know that this will be easily very long, so I may not show you all the routines I have, but the next thing I'm going to do is have some breakfast and then maybe get some knitting done, because why not? I might even take an easy chair or something, lazy chair, outside and knit outside, because that's a possibility when it's maybe 25 degrees Celsius and it's very sunny and nice. The weather is supposed to get worse during next days, so maybe I'll just seize the moment. If you can hear the tractors or something machinery in the background, I'm sorry. It's there's a field in that direction, and they're doing the hay, I think, something. Okay, till later. Right, I've been knitting quite a long time, and now next we're making some firewood. There is electric central heating at my mother-in-law's, but of course you can save a few euros in heating costs when you're doing some of it with firewood. They have wooden stoves here. 4 wooden stoves, I think. Okay, that's some firewood done. Had a shower, had something to eat, and now I'm just popping on a field with the dog. The weather has certainly changed already. It's pretty much overcast, and what it does instantly is that it's not all as hot as it was. So as was to be expected, but yeah, I'm gonna try and show you. There are a couple of well, I'll just show you the field that I got into.
Idefix! Tulepa pois sieltä!
Alright, it's evening, past 11 p.m. As you can see, it's very light outside still. Taking the dog for his evening walk, and then I'm gonna go in, have something to eat, some yogurt, muesli, and some tea, and then head to bed. It's drizzling a little bit now, so the rainier weather is coming. Usually I take the dog to a field in that direction, but there was a farmer who went on the field with his tractor today, got some fertilizer in the field, so that's off the limits for a while. And you know, I don't mean any kind of synthetic fertilizer, so it is, I don't know, pig or cow manure and all that lovely thing. Very essential, and yeah, the field needs it, I'm sure, but I do not want our dog to go on that field at the moment, so that's off limits for a while. But yeah, it's nice, and it's not too cold yet, even though it is starting to rain, or raining just little tiny drops of water. But yeah, it's okay, and we'll just soon be going to bed. So till tomorrow. Morning. It's Tuesday, about 7:30, and there's this new routine that I started at the beginning of June. I used to go jogging with my previous dog quite a bit, not really long distances, but regular ones. And then I got pregnant with our daughter, and jogging just didn't feel good anymore. So I stopped, and well, that was 8 years ago. So this is me, 8 years older, probably quite a bit heavier, and yeah, so I decided to take it up again, or try to. What happens with a 45, almost 46-year-old is that when you have some weight, some excess, and you start jogging, your joints aren't as springy as they were 8 years ago. So I started to have some pain in my left knee, and I have to take a break. So last week I did not go jogging at all because it was so kind of painful, not aching, but just whenever I was walking or going up or down steps, it was pretty bad. So now I'm hoping it's better, and I read it online that it might be due to me not stretching. I didn't feel the need to stretch because I have not really done long trips or gone for long jogs, and but yeah, maybe I'll just have to try that, and hopefully it'll be better this time. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad I went for a jog this morning and didn't put it off until later, because it's been raining ever since. And don't get me wrong, it's been a really dry June, so everything, plants and everything just really needed it, but getting a month's worth of rainfall on one day is not the best way to do it, in my opinion, but who cares? Good morning! Good morning, it's Wednesday. It stopped raining. Yesterday was really, really weird. I read it online that in some parts of the country it had rained more than on one day than in average on the whole of June. So that's kind of, that's a lot. But yeah, like I said yesterday, nature needed it, and it's much better now. It's about 15 degrees Celsius, and that was also in the weather forecast that it'll be cooler than last week. Almost, well, last week it was almost 30, and now it's 15, so yeah, you can feel it. Maybe I'll put it in Fahrenheit on the screen, what that is. But yeah, it's 30 degrees Celsius is in the high 80s, I think, in Fahrenheit. Well, yeah, but it's about 9 a.m. and yeah, the sun is just peeking through the clouds, so everything's good. Hi, it's almost midnight. It's been a totally uneventful day. Just showing you the sunset because it's just amazingly beautiful. I'm gonna get into a little better place. Try and film a little better in a sick. But yeah, have not really done much of anything. A lot of knitting though, and then I've been watching Casualty. Just episode after episode after episode of Casualty from the streaming services of the Finnish broadcasting company. It's a really good show. But yeah, so I'm just gonna try and get a little bit better video from the street, from the road, whatever it is, and I'll catch you again tomorrow night. Oh, it doesn't look as good on camera as it does really in real life, but it's amazingly beautiful. I'm just gonna go and try to get some video of the moon because it's the other way around. And yeah, there's the moon. Pretty cool. Good morning. I'm just coming back from my jog with the dog. I'm gonna get some stretching, hit the shower, and then have some breakfast. I finished the summer top that I've been knitting lately, and now I soaked it and laid flat to dry here in the sauna. And I'll just leave it here until it's dry. Good evening. It's 9 p.m. The sun is still up in the sky there and shining very bright. I've just been vacuuming the house. I'm just so glad we have a smaller apartment at home because yeah, it was a hot thing to do, but yeah, that's done. Tomorrow I'll probably pop into town. Oh, I didn't even notice they were these birds, big ones. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll probably pop at home in Jyväskylä, check the mail, and probably go to the bigger stores while I'm there, get some groceries and all that kind of stuff. Just I'll go in the morning and come back towards the evening. But yeah, now I'm just gonna go back in and get a little bit of something to eat, and maybe I'll join a Zoom knit-along or Zoom be-along, an international one. We'll see how it goes with the kids and my darling husband. Good morning. It's Thursday about 9:30. I'm just popping in really quickly. It rained during the night, but now the sun is shining. A little bit of a breeze, but that's fine. So we'll see what happens today. And so I'm back. It took us longer than I expected. It's about 8:30 p.m. now. We just got back. We went there whole family, and my husband had a customer who he visited, or he had some stuff to go through with a customer. So me and my daughter went home. Our son went to one of his friends. He's gonna stay there for a couple of days, and we're back in here. Since my son's room was more or less empty, he had his computer with him at that friend's, and I'd just gotten rid of his laundry from his room, so I decided to clean it up for once. So many candy bags, but yeah, so now it's nice and tidy for once. It's a nice day, not a very hot one though. I'd say not even plus 20. But yeah, while the sun is shining, it's nice and warm. There are quite a few clouds in the sky. Don't know if you can see it because of the lighting, but yeah. Ooh, that's the dog. Yeah, but it's nice. We're gonna go back. We had some stuff I took from home. I'm gonna put those in their places, and I'll probably catch up with you again tomorrow. I did attend that Zoom be along yesterday, so today I'll try and do something useful. Maybe I'll try and we got a PC, no PC, but a PlayStation game for my daughter, and maybe I'll go and play with her a little bit. That'll be fun. Hyvä temppu!
What? Aloita!
Onttuu.
Anna olla.
I can't believe my luck. We came in for a snack with my daughter, and then this happened. And it's calmed down a lot now. It was, you know, the wind was blowing so hard, and it was raining like crazy just a moment ago. Yeah. I am the worst vlogger ever, so that's why I don't do much of this, or I am because I don't do much of this. Well, whichever. I forgot to mention that we had a bit of a crisis yesterday evening after I went back, when I said that I might try and play some Ratchet and Clank on the PlayStation with my daughter. We had discovered, or they, my husband and my daughter had discovered that our son, who's not here right now, who's at his friend's, had taken his controller, it's his PS and PlayStation, and his controller. He doesn't use the PlayStation right now. He has his computer with him, but he does use the controller on the computer when they're playing games. So, no controller, no way to play on the PlayStation. Horrible, horrible thing. And my daughter has quite a temperament. Gets it from her dad. But we managed to sort of just get her to understand there's nothing we could do at night. No stores to go to get a controller or anything. But anyway, so the bit of a footage of us in the car today was from a trip to a nearby city to the supermarket to get a PS controller. And all's well now. She's been able to play the computer, not computer, play the game Ratchet and Clank. And yeah, she's been happy. And besides, really, it rained a long time. It's past 10 p.m. now, and I just came to take the dog out for a little while and to allow him to do his business. And I thought that maybe I would share something else that we bought from the supermarket. They had some bargains. So first of all, my sister's eldest daughter has her first communion. I think it's actually tomorrow on Sunday, but they have the party for the family, the bigger extended family, whatever, in a week's time. And I have already something for my daughter to wear as in clothes, but she only has a pair of sneakers that are not in a great condition, so nothing that she could wear at a party, even though it's not very, very formal. But anyway, so since we were at the supermarket and they have everything like the PlayStation controllers, playing controls, they also have shoes. And so I went to the shoe department to see what they had, and we found this pair for my daughter. You can't see it actually in this light. Oh yeah, maybe you do a little bit. So there's this silvery, shiny thing in the background, and then the white sort of lace thing on the foreground. And this pair was only €7. I'm not sure if you can see it as a mirror image, but you know, it's a 7. Yeah, that was pretty nice. So we have everything for her for next weekend, so that's great. But then, since I was in the section where they had these really, really reduced prices, I happened to find something for myself. Now this is for, say, for the fall or winter. But I found myself a pair of shoes. The heels are a little oop, but yeah, you can see the price tag there. €3. So I paid €3 for this pair. Oh, I'm gonna take just one. And it has a zipper here, and yeah. It's slightly big for my foot, but I figured that I'd be wearing a woolen sock inside anyways, so a pair of work shoes. Yes, for €3. Not bad at all. Now I'm gonna turn the camera around to show you what a beautiful sight there is in that direction where the sun is setting. It's way better in real life, but yeah, you get the idea, I think. How pretty is that? Good morning. It's Sunday. A kind of a not very hot morning again. Plus 13 degrees Celsius, and I checked it's 55 degrees Fahrenheit. So, but the sun is shining. Maybe it'll get a little bit warmer during the day. It's fine. I've been messaging with my son's friends' moms just to get some news about the boys and how they've been behaving. But yeah, nothing special about the morning anyway. So another quiet one. My daughter is still sleeping a little bit. Maybe I guess she'll be waking up soon. But yeah, a slow morning in all respects. Decided to go and record an episode today because I didn't yesterday. Today the weather is nice and sunny, so I think it'll be okay. I'm just walking a bit of a way from my mother-in-law's just to get a different field to film on beside or whichever preposition you need for it. I have my Manzo cardigan on, and I really wouldn't need it. It's a lot warmer than this morning, and especially because I'm not in the shade. I'm guessing it's probably about 20 degrees Celsius, and I guess that's closer to 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Hi, once more. It's just started to rain a little bit. According to the weather forecasts, there'll possibly be some sort of a storm during the night, so that'll be interesting. We'll see what happens. Of course, it's supposed to rain in the morning too, and I think I mentioned that because, you know, this is my day off from jogging, and I think I mentioned to you that if I don't leave for a jog in the morning, it's very unlikely that I do later in the day, so we'll see what happens tomorrow. My left knee is a little achy, so maybe it's just as well. But then again, I would really like to sort of try and keep up with doing just a little bit of something, just so that I would have a routine of it. But you know, that it remains to be seen. It's another nice sunset. Maybe I'll turn it around and show it to you. Yeah, well, it's more orange in real life, like more like a golden orange. But yeah, so it's Sunday, and I'll be trying to edit this tomorrow. I hope I'm not gonna be boring myself to death, and I'll try to put together a vlog in a manner that will not put you to sleep. But yeah, this is just how it is in the summertime. Not much happening. But yeah, I think the dog he's already on his way back, because he knows he's gonna have some supper when we get back in. But yeah, so I'll leave you with this beautiful view, maybe. And I did put up an actual episode today, so that's up already. And yeah, see you some other time. And yes, I always forget to mention that please like and subscribe. I don't have a lot of subscribers on my channel. Maybe it's because I don't do publicity very much. Maybe it's just because I'm not a designer. Maybe it's just because, well, just don't get the visibility. But in case there's something that you think would help me to be better at my episodes and at my doing my channels and doing my videos, please leave a comment. It'll be interesting to see them and maybe improve on something I do. Yeah, bye.